Howdy. Howdy morning.
Talk like that the whole session, I dare you.
Please don't.
I would never do that. Like, don't get me wrong, I like howdy morning, but not that much.
Why are there 8 Google Chromes open?
I thought I hadn't pressed F11, and I was very sad if you saw all my tabs, and I panicked.
No,
I have a lot of tabs open.
I'm open in Task Manager, and there's for some reason 8 Google Chromes.
Google
White Light
Chrome,
episode 12, content restricted.
Google Chrome always has multiple
What-
things
what
shown in
does it
Task
say,
Manager,
content
even if you only
restricted?
have one tab
I
open.
don't know.
Okay.
Oh wow, we got another follower overnight. Ooh.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's because I told some
Wow.
folks in another news server about this.
But you're
And
starting
they were like,
from-
I'm gonna follow so that I get a notification when y'all start streaming. And I was like,
Oh.
yeah.
Hey, don't forget to point them toward our YouTube channel.
I'd
feel
already
like
did
if
that.
I told Dr. Martin to watch, she would. But I'm
At what
incredibly
cost,
lazy.
though?
Exactly.
All right.
Exactly.
Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-bum.
Boom, boom, boom.
Boom, Mr. Roll.
I feel like
Row,
while
row,
we're
fight
still...
the power.
Yes. While we're still riffing before we actually start, I need to say that, guys, I think my voice got lower. I think I had a voice change. I think I hit puberty.
Oh no.
Worse
I'm
is
22,
valid.
and I hit puberty.
Does
Finally
sound
happened.
A little bit lower.
It
I've
sounds very slightly lower.
I've just been
It
singing
sounds sad.
lower, and I can finally hit these low notes that I've never been able to hit before.
You know, that does also explain why I felt like my voice has been lighter since I've been working on high notes so hard for
Yeah.
the past few months.
Like, I've been singing the Witcher song very religiously, and my voice dropped. It's the power of the Witcher.
If y'all don't stop singing, I am leaving.
Look, Gene, can I just sing it once so I can show off how low my voice is?
Gene's already gone.
Oh,
I don't want to listen to you guys sing the dang Witcher song.
Can I,
I haven't even watched that show yet.
Gene, can I sing it once just to show off my low voice? Please? Did they
No.
leave again? Oh,
I
No.
don't want to listen to people singing.
okay. That's fine. I understand.
There
Not
you
now.
God, you must hate American Idol.
I kind of do, yeah.
It
But
is
for
kind of
different reasons.
obnoxious.
I don't like American Idol because people always told Simon to stop being so mean, and I was like, no, he's the best part. Stop. Some of those people had no right trying to sing, man.
See,
Yeah.
this is why I don't know. People being mean, bad. Don't like.
Not all
See,
the time. Not all the time.
I said mean, but he's more brutally honest than anything.
No,
Yeah,
what
I
he
can
is being over dramatic so that the show is more dramatic so that people will watch.
True. Being brutally honest is saying you're not good at singing. Being overdramatic is saying you sound like a monkey when you sing. There's a difference.
To be fair,
Okay,
we're
that's
recorded.
Like being brutally honest would be go back, practice more before you try and sing in front of people again.
He has
Yeah.
said that multiple times.
Yeah, but like the parts when people are like, okay, now you're going overboard, the valid criticisms is when he's like, shouting at people that they will never ever be a singer and they should just quit and kill themselves. Like,
Okay, I don't think he has ever gone that far.
yeah, but he's gotten pretty close.
Though, he did something really, really nice on America's Got Talent. Because, like, this kid, he was an opera singer. And, he just didn't sound that great because he wasn't really singing the song he wanted to sing. And Simon told him to stop. Had somebody from off screen come and give him some water and told him to start over and sing something else. And when he sang the second song, he fucking killed it.
Okay, see, that works. But also, I have a distinct feeling that that was staged.
It might have been. I don't care though.
Nothing on reality TV is real.
I mean, have you seen Kim Kardashian's tits?
I would.
I mean,
not.
I wasn't gonna go there, but
d-
you're right.
I don't want to.
Like, you know, people are allowed to do whatever they want to their bodies. Not. Doesn't really matter.
Ah,
Are we good to
I
go
s-
now?
I swear to God,
Are we?
Jane, at this rate, we're gonna end
I
up
don't know.
accidentally bringing Dungeons and Diatribes everywhere we go.
I don't
Bill
know what
at
that
this
means.
rate.
Or is it Dungeons and
It's gonna
Tangents?
go so deep that we
Oh
don't
yeah,
start-
Dungeons and Tangents. That's
Oh
it.
god.
Yes, our podcast that totally exists.
Yeah, that we've totally done.
podcast in 2022.
Okay, so are we ready to begin?
I mean, are you guys ready to begin? I'm ready to begin.
I'm good.
Um,
Yeah.
Like, I snorted like a pound of cocaine before this. Like, I'm doing good.
Phew. That's gonna be, it's gonna be an eventful session then.
Woo!
Okay, let's get this session done quick
Quack.
before Dylan dies from that overdose he just did.
I'll be fine. I'll have to do like 8 overdoses at once if I want to die.
I raise you 9.
I raise you 24.
I'll give it to you. Just
You
just
wouldn't-
die.
you would get through the 20th.
All right. Oh, I just popped a bunch of fingers. Ooh, that I thought that was gonna feel good, but ooh, that actually felt fucky. Ew. My fingies don't feel so great right now.
I'm glad you enjoyed that. Okay, let's start. Let's get off this tangent. Let's go. Let's D&D. I'm ready.
They aren't here to see D&D. Why would they be here to be see D&D? It's not like this is a D&D stream or anything.
Not yet.
I mean, technically, it's Pathfinder First Edition.
I mean, pandemic. Heck, what else are they gonna do? Go outside.
Yeah.
Bitch, you bet. I'ma go outside and fucking wait for that shit to slap me across the fucking left titty.
The left one specifically. The best titty.
Yes.
And it has to graze the areola very slightly.
Ugh.
I don't like that sentence. Can we
That
please
was-
start? Can we please start?
Mm,
Please end this.
end our suffering.
I don't know. I like you guys suffering, but oh.
Shit. My friend who works at a restaurant apparently made $3 in tips tonight total.
Ugh,
Everybody
sucks.
pray for her.
Well, welcome to working at a restaurant. It sucks dick.
Especially
mean,
when no one's
yeah.
leaving the house.
She had one table,
Aw.
and they tipped her $3.
That's just working at a restaurant, and it is awful. All right. So, well, I guess on that note, let's get right on into it.
Yeehaw.
Ooh.
All right. Last time on White Light, the party found out more about their new elementally charged abilities. Well, I guess you could use that definition multiple different ways. It's a bit of a strange story, that. But we can get into that. Well, we got into that last episode.
Go back and watch the VOD, you sluts.
Hey. Whoa. Whoa. I'm the biggest slut here, okay?
Are you? Are
Bet.
you?
Uh-huh.
I bet.
Dre's over here like you ain't even sucked dick before. Get down, bitch.
Can we please start the game?
Please.
After exploring a little bit about what they could do with their abilities, they did decide to go to sleep, where Rosca met another blue lady who was willing to pose for him.
Yay.
Though the entire time, no one had seen hide nor hair of Makazel.
Who cares?
Where's my
Oh.
husband?
Where's my husband?
And we ended on getting phones.
Yes. And at the Spiderwebs Inn, where the party was staying, they had found out that phones exist, little light boxes that allow you to communicate with each other.
Weren't we gonna do like introducing our characters, my dude?
I mean, would you like to?
Again, I'm pretty sure we have new viewers.
All right, then go ahead while I get everything set up on this map.
Yay.
Who's going
Okay.
first?
I'm Jean. You know me. I use they them pronouns. And here is my boy, Raphael, a human gunslinger. He's an octopus now, sort of, as of last session.
Kinky.
Not in that way. He doesn't do the tentacle stuff, and I will, in fact, be blocking you on every social media now.
Deserved.
And after Raph, there's Rosca.
Okay. Hi, I'm Drayton. I play Ruska, a Dhampir druid who is baby. Don't
Yes.
call him baby.
He is baby.
That's all I'm saying.
Okay. Hello. I'm Ollie. I'm here. And I play Shirl. He's the gray gay boy in the center. He has a dog who is better than him in every way. And that's his character. Continue.
I'm Wade. I play Winlow. I do some crazy things. It's
Yep.
pretty much all I got.
Crazy things and smoking weed.
There you go.
I'm Jordan playing Jara, and I do what I can to have fun with
Yep. Okay. Now we can get back into the actual stuff.
Woo!
Send us back in, Dillon.
I mean, can I?
Please?
No.
No,
and you.
No.
I don't want it.
I don't know if I can.
I'm just gonna go back to sleep.
Good night.
Slump.
We're gonna play Jackbox instead.
Slump time. So, well, I actually need to change the music. 'Cause where?
I love the fact that Rosca is just still asleep.
Yep.
Yeah.
Why did we leave Wade with the kid again? I mean, Winlow with the kid again?
I'm just chilling. I don't know what you're talking about.
Winlow didn't
Yeah.
want to go shopping with us. We were gonna go buy phones.
Yeah. And he actually agreed not to give the kid weed, which we're all thankful for.
That we know of.
Look, Winlow has standards.
Hmm.
I'm not gonna force somebody to do something.
But what if he wants to do it?
I can't stop him at that point.
He has to stop himself.
There you go.
Oh. But a few hours later, because everybody was so intent on making sure Rosca got the bright pink one and making sure it was as much to his suitings as possible, you returned back to the inn where It seems Xander may have contracted a bit of a contact high from Winlow and is currently trying to not fall back asleep sitting on the couch.
Raph gets in between Winlow and Xander and Gilda's eye line. Hopefully, there will be no murders today.
Shiro gets out of the way of that, of just anything that might happen. Because he does not want to be in the middle of that.
Valid.
Let me see. I'll give Gilda a perception check. Why not? She deserves one. Well, shit.
Let me just...
Well, I'm just gonna... So, Winlow, Xander was kind of just barely keeping himself awake there for a minute. And you didn't think that you smelled this much of weed. You thought you'd masked it pretty well. But you also forgot that he was a young boy. And it looks like he's about to slump over and fall asleep, and you just see him flip over the table. He didn't move.
Well, I don't know if this is my fault.
You hear the thumping of heels on a wooden floor. I do not think it's possible for me to recreate that noise. At least with my mouth hole. And that does not sound like heels.
Mm-hmm.
Nope. And Gilda leans down and grabs Xander by his ear and stands him up.
Oh.
What the fuck did you do? You stink. You know,
Ah.
no. Go back to the room, take a shower, wake yourself up. But I didn't. Not listening. And he begins to groggily walk off.
Okie dokie.
Is the pale one still asleep?
We're not completely sure. I'll go check on them.
So, what have Raph and Shiro done with their phones by now?
Well, obviously, we both made our background pop.
Of course. Cheryl's downloaded a few random, like, crossword puzzle games.
Are they smartphones or are they flip phones?
They're smartphones.
What the fuck?
Yeah, man.
The technology in this world makes no sense.
I love it. It's so great.
You know what? Raphael, I think Raphael has, like, been looking through the music store on the phone and just, like, judging everything that's in there.
I was like, yeah, I've heard a few of these before. Oh, wait, this one. Not this one. That one's bad.
Yeah, he's bemoaning the lack of sea shanties.
Cheryl has every My Chemical Romance song.
My
Oh.
Alchemical Romance.
My Alchemical Romance, of course.
I hate this. I've given you guys too much power.
Have you?
Look,
So,
if you're not listening to My Alchemical Romance, then you gotta be listening to Rage Against the Automaton.
God damn it.
Don't forget a fan favorite of mine, Panic at the Tavern.
Hell yeah.
I would have said Panic at the Gala.
That might be better actually. Let's go with that. Better ideas, thank you.
But did you guys get phones for everyone or just yourselves and Roska?
Well, how much are they?
They're really not that expensive for you guys. For other people they're a bit more expensive. They're like 150 gold, 200.
Do we need phones?
I'm gonna say we got phones for everyone.
Yeah. Now, can we take these out of like the guild fund, or do we have to front it ourselves?
Oh, you had to front it yourselves.
You said what?
Well, I'm
200
only-
each?
Yeah, only 150 to 200.
Is that under dark gold or our gold?
That's your gold. If it was under dark gold, you would have spent like 400 or 500.
Okay.
Inflation's a bitch.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
Alright, so is Winlow gonna have fun with what he got?
I guess. I don't know.
Please tell me they just got him a fucking phone that's case is just a storage for blunts.
The case is actually a lighter.
Oh,
Nice.
how revolutionary. Pierce the flame. You're having way too much fun with this.
Yeah.
Good though.
What other emo bands are there?
Alright, well, I think we can cut to Gyra waking or checking on Roska.
Yay.
To say Jara walks in and to see if Roska is sleeping or not with Roska's phone and his phone's their phone in their hand.
He's sleep.
Drop kicks the child. Wake up, bitch! Hello, motherfucker!
Let's see.
I don't like that you're debating how you want to go about doing this.
There's multiple ways I could be a decent person and just drop off the phone on the nightstand. Could throw the phone onto Roska. Or I could do something funny, fucking cruel.
Look,
I think you and
what
I-
would Jira do?
That's what I'm thinking.
My first thought is to shock the motherfucker.
WWJD.
What would Gyra do?
You know what? There, let's see that Roska was still asleep and report back to kill him.
The fox farts as you leave the room.
Okay,
Sounds about right.
he's still asleep.
Well, should we be getting ready to leave? We'll need to wake him up then.
Have you seen Makazel?
No, and that's a bit concerning. We usually hear from him by now.
Then we should probably see where he is.
I guess we should start searching the town for the puffball.
I'll go
The
back.
puffball.
I'll go
Have you
back
seen
and
his
wake
hair?
up.
He's a grown man, but he looks like a little ball of fluff.
I mean, yeah, but all right. You know what? Just gonna accept this.
Oh, what would you prefer? I call him Tiffany.
I mean, I figured that you could come up with some better nickname for him, like I don't know, Dandelion Head.
Hmm. You know, I feel like I've actually heard Amon call him that before.
Now, which one is that?
That's his husband.
Right? Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
It's
Oh,
weird that a man like that is married.
Yes, well, it's also weird for a man like him to have fought in a war already.
See, that I'm less surprised by.
To be fair, he was a fucking monster in the war, so you know. He's just like that. I don't expect things from him anymore.
Oh yes, he has told Xander and I a few stories of how he had to be power washed clean after some of the fights.
What's a power wash?
Okay, so imagine, all right, having one mage that can use the spell Hydraulic Push, but maximizing it. And pressure wash and pressure cleaning people.
Okay, it sounds like that would hurt.
I mean, if it did, I'm sure he'd deserve it.
Just with the amount of blood he got on him, he needed it.
You,
Terrifying. Have a nice day.
you were there. There had to be power washed one time. He was not going to take the blood off himself.
Cheryl has flashbacks, TM.
So,
Meanwhile,
Jara, Roska.
So,
meanwhile, the sleeping baby.
Battle.
Roska, wake up.
It's not like I can roll.
The answer is you roll perception.
I'm getting there. Yeah, that doesn't work.
You fucking slump. That is a 5.
Is Juniper awake?
I rolled a
Uh,
1.
I'll roll for luck for Juniper to be awake.
Okay.
Little bastard's passed out.
Next plan. And Jared starts to try and shake Rosca to wake up.
Okay.
Okay, that's a 21.
No.
Me too.
I was sent to wake you up, so that it was inconvenient.
Oh, you can't make me. I wanna.
Juniper farts again.
Okay, I'm up. I'm up.
By the way, we
I'm
got
up.
He is still asleep.
you this pink gown.
He looks at it.
It's bright pink.
He tilts his head. I don't know how to use this, but I'll take it. He takes the bright pink phone.
Well then.
Basically, it's a device for keeping in touch with everyone. I got along with Alice one.
It doesn't change the fact that I have no idea how the heck to use this.
Just start pressing buttons. You'll find out.
Rosca
Okay.
immediately finds the self-destruct button.
It's a smartphone. It has one button.
Just start tapping the screen.
Just
I
push
love the
that
idea
little-
of Roscoe just dragging Juniper along the floor by the tail.
Well, he's carrying him, but I can't stack it, so...
I mean, you can.
How?
So I'm gonna tell you this: if shaking Roscoe awake didn't work, I was gonna shock him awake.
Good.
Tased his ass. Around the time Roscoe comes down, Xander comes down. Eyes still bloodshot.
Okay, guys, we need to go find Markazel.
Alright. Think you got drunk again.
Well, I don't really know a lot about your captain, so I couldn't say, but it's dangerous down here, so we should probably see if he's dead or not.
I don't
feel
think he'd be dead.
I feel like if somebody tried to stab him, they'd die.
Yeah, but he'd still get stabbed and he'd be bleeding all over the place, being too dramatic to get himself healed.
I don't know. My skin feels weird.
Kid, are you having an allergic reaction or something? That's not usual.
Your skin feels weird.
It feels like this. I don't know. Like I can feel more.
Winlow, is that stuff laced with anything?
Not that I know of, but who knows?
Well, try to avoid getting too close to the monk for a bit, kid.
Yes, do. But I suppose the first place we should check for him is in the main district, where we first brought you all.
Oh, cool. Back to the brothel. Do you think
Yeah.
he's in there? Ooh, do you think I could blackmail him?
Unlikely, but possible. He goes to weird places for his leads.
Hmm.
He slept on top of a brothel once.
On top?
Yeah. He said it was to learn their secrets or something.
You know what? Okay. Yeah. Fine.
But let's get a move on. We've done a lot of dilly-dallying today already.
Good plan. Map
Could you back you?
change.
You should be over here.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Let's have a look. Who's around?
As you enter, you see a unfamiliar scene. The dwarf who you know is at the very least the bartender of this tavern seems to be keeled over, throwing up, and holding her gut.
Okay.
Does a 17 let me know what the heckle's going on?
Blunt trauma directly to the stomach.
Ah, so someone punched her in the gut.
And roll me a perception check.
Everyone?
No.
Roska, you smell a little bit of blood coming off her.
Was she stabbed?
Oh, maybe.
Did they take her kidneys?
They did not take her kidneys. Okay, what do we do about this? Thorval, what do we do?
What the fuck happened over here?
Really, you see, a bunch of these high and mighty assholes, they just kind of kicked in the door. And, they said they were taking over. To which, our friends over here, Novell, well, you know, she tried to stick up for her place of employment, and didn't go over too well. She got herself punched in the stomach pretty hard. There was a guy with a gun, and then the scarf-wearing bastard just kind of stabbed her.
Are they
They
still?
demanded all non-drows leave.
Are they still in there?
I mean, I'd hope so. It's been about 10, 15 minutes.
Lord have mercy on my soul.
No.
I rolled a 6 for healing. Fuck me.
Jarrett looks towards Winla. Winla, let's get this out with and give Nobel here back her bar.
I guess.
As a 6 helper, do I need a heal again?
It helps. Oh, goodness, that. Oh, fucking sons of bitches. You guys prepared to take action and go to the scene.
Can Shiro go ahead and summon Pup?
Cheryl may go ahead.
Bring her to me. I wanna see my little pup.
Sure, here she comes.
You guys are so dumb. Alright. And, Cheryl, are you entering in just behind them?
Oh yeah, behind Pup.
Just behind. Alright. So, Cheryl, as you enter, I want you to roll knowledge local.
Oh, fancy.
And if
Knowledge.
that doesn't work, give me a straight intelligence check.
I'm guessing that doesn't work.
No, that doesn't work.
Okay. Ooh.
Ooh, there you go.
Hmm.
Let me double check to make sure I remember this correctly.
Give me that knowledge.
That fat knowledge.
Let's see. Ah, yes. Cheryl, it's been quite a while, but even with the long period without seeing him, you recognize this young man right back here.
Oh.
That is General Hunsrand's nephew, Elendar.
Cheryl just starts like coughing. Just like he forgot how to breathe for a good few seconds.
So it's like a.
Yes.
Okay.
You okay?
Sorry, that's a bad dude. And Cheryl points at
Oh.
him.
So should I shoot him?
Yeah.
No.
Yes.
No!
Jara just whispers, diplomacy first. And then
Fine.
Exactly.
we attack.
Then don't
No!
say things to my face.
No, I said diplomacy first. If they attack us,
I sort of just take Cheryl's hood and pull it over his face.
Cheryl kind of leans down like he's actually trying to hide his face.
So, you were able to hear people being very loud from the outside, and as you step in, it all just kind of cuts. As each of these rather unfriendly drow turn to look at the human and seemingly other human that walk in. You can see that Ulrich and this delinquent are leaning quite a fair bit away from the rest of these people, and Anita seems to be working against her will.
Okay.
Oh, you know, a scene for you. This man is holding a gun up to her.
Go on, say something.
Jara just simply walks through. Power move.
Jesus Christ.
All right. Fucking power play. Let's go.
Another human. Something that's definitely not.
I'm just gonna like stare at this guy.
He's glaring at you.
Staring contest?
Okay, what would we roll for that? 4?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
All right then.
He lost.
You win this one.
You're damn right.
So,
Got to T-pose on him at every opportunity.
how exactly are you guys going to do this?
That's a great question.
Shiro's gonna look at Ulrecht and the delinquent and be like, I think you guys might need to leave.
I would love to, but it seems that they're a bit on the hostile side. I feel like one wrong move and I might. Well, I might need to get replacement kidneys.
Okay, well, we're probably gonna end up fighting them, so once that starts, just run. We'll cover you.
Yeah.
I'm not sure about the young man, but I'm not too, let's say, athletic. So it might take me a minute.
That's fine. I think we can do a pretty long distraction.
Or we could be meat shields.
That too.
Yeah. It's not a bad one.
That is a decent point. These people don't look like they're here to really talk much, though. What's
Yeah.
wrong, Cheryl?
Shiro's just watching this guy slowly walk up behind Jira. You know.
Jara. Anyways, let me just. Jara looks at. Not. I know her name is. Yeah, but Jara doesn't know that. So he looks towards. They look towards the bar. Remains like, may I have a bottle of water like last time, please?
She looks between you and the drow. The drow tilts his gun in a way that says that even if you don't know how gun talk works, he's telling her to go on. As she reaches below and pulls out a bottle of water. She hands it to you, sweating.
Thank you. As Jara uncaps the water, they just look directly at this guy. And Dylan, can I make an intimidation check?
He may attempt, but he will make one right back.
Chug the water.
Chug, chug.
Just Gyra mistily drinking the water.
Raph is taking a cue from Jira. Got a T-pose on these guys. Make them know you mean business.
Gotta put some fear into him.
The fear of dog into them.
So, just exactly what are the, let's say, mages of the party doing?
I'm just standing here looking around at things.
Shiro keeps looking up at Elendar, and then looking away, and then looking up, and then looking away. It's very nervous.
Debating using a spell, but then that would start shit, and I don't want shit. So
me see. But none of you are casting anything, even anything harmless.
Nope.
Well, if you say stuff like that, now I'm curious.
Oh, Roska, you detect. Oh, whoops. Didn't mean to do that. You detect that this person over here is magic as fuck.
So, Cheryl, who is that dude that you keep looking at exactly?
Did you say nephew? Or
Yes.
okay. Okay, that's the nephew of the rebels I fought against in the war. Well, the leader of rebels, that is. Not all of them.
So, like, the dudes from the hideout, basically.
Yeah. Yeah.
I see. Those dudes. So why would they be here?
Well, if they're wanting to take over this area, I mean, I don't know what exactly they do down here anymore, that whole regime, but it's not surprising that they want to get more land. They're kind of assholes.
So you think they're trying to take over this place?
Yeah. Get more drow in their cause. Kick out anyone who's not drow. You know. Racism.
Okay. I see.
Back to staring.
Okay. I'll be right back. Up. Tell Cheryl that we gotta have a plan about what to do, or at least do something. And I'm just gonna scoot out, go past Xander and Gilda, go right out here, and I'm gonna turn on my camouflage.
All right.
We could technically be
Oh.
texting each other. Or with the phones.
Oh yeah. Roska, the magic you're sensing off him is pretty dark in nature.
Okay. Excuse me, sir.
He's leaning back in his chair, you know, the two legs off the ground, legs propped up on the table. He turns to you while sipping from his glass mug.
Thing. What are you doing here exactly?
He finishes his drink and sets the glass down. Well, if you really need to know, I'm here to scout out this, let's say, lot for my uncle.
Yeah?
And see if it's worth taking back from those who are of a lower quality.
What do you mean by lower quality?
He looks around the room toward the other drow and chuckles a bit. I'll let you figure that one out.
Oh.
Is a 9 good enough?
You think he's talking about people with pointy ears?
Yeah, I don't know what you mean by that.
What are you, stupid?
No!
Get a load of this guy. And this grunt over here starts chuckling a bit. Look, he doesn't even know what you're talking about. That makes sense, look. Clearly not from down here.
Yeah, that would. Yeah, I think that's exactly why. I don't know what you're talking about.
Though, if my eyes aren't fooling me, I do see a half-blood over there.
You mean
How
like
hit
a
him
half?
am I?
Since camouflage gives you plus 20, then 36. Yeah, you're pretty hidden.
Awesome.
You mean like a half drow?
Oh, he's figuring things out.
Rude.
My gun is trained on this guy. I'll have you know.
Ah, your gun's trained on Elendar.
Yep. I am fully ready for this to go down.
I'm just gonna start beating people with bar stools. So
Don't.
Roska, how much attention are you paying to Elendar?
I mean, I'm looking directly at the man.
Yeah, but are you paying attention to his hands?
perception check.
Can I make a perception check?
If he wasn't initially, then yes.
I don't know where he would be looking when having a conversation.
Most people look at the other's eyes.
Or mouth.
Okay, certain neurotypical.
Ah, you see, while this other man is over here is talking down at you, he makes a motion with his hands, and you see a small twinge of light come across his body.
Did he just use magic?
Ooh, yes, he did.
Can I make a spellcraft check?
Yeah, you can make a spellcraft check. Ah, he just used mage armor.
Oh!
Hmm.
Okay. Just
Do you make a facial expression as he does that?
Can I say no?
I mean, you're backing away. So his reaction is to smile at you and cast another spell.
Oh my lord!
This one is shield.
Oh.
That. No, those two.
I am waiting for you
as
guys
long
to
as
do
you don't
something.
have armor.
Just gonna
As soon as somebody else makes a move, I'm shooting.
smile back.
Oh,
And wait, hold up.
I say use the phone to try and text it to the whole party.
Oh, he's
Right.
just smiling, being a cheeky little bastard.
Right there.
Oh.
Oh, burst. Let's see.
Right there.
Do. Let's see. Wow, that's pretty high damage. Yeah.
On evil creatures, so if they're evil, oh, that's max damage. Are they evil?
One of them is.
Ooh, that's interesting. It's the dude with the dark magic, isn't it?
Wow, what would make you think that?
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm taking a cue from Roska and shooting this guy.
All right, I think it's time for me to push them.
Initiative.
Yeah, and time for.
Do they So the dude takes the damage regardless, but are any of them? Do they meet the DC?
That was a nat 20.
It's 16.
Mm.
If they fail,
Oh shit,
they're
nat
dazzled.
20.
Woo, we got 2 nat
Gonna
20s.
be a 19.
They pass.
Okay, so they're dazzled for 2 rounds.
See. Mhm.
So, you said this dude had mage armor and
No, this is
Oh.
him.
he has mage armor and shield.
Yep.
Okay.
I will tell you, his AC is pretty high.
I mean, he gets a plus. He just made his armor +8. So yeah.
Yep.
So, the kind of hot dude has like mage armor on him now, so that's fun, right?
Okie dokie.
And then I'll make this guy the goon turnover. Alright, so
We're doing this now.
Oh no, he's hot. Dylan, hold up.
what the fuck are you sending me? Oh no. Alucard. Wow. What are the odds that roll the exact same for both? Descending?
I clearly.
So many 22s.
Yeah, that is a
Question.
lot of 22.
Question was she.
A lot of in the 20s.
Oh, was Cheryl's deck mod?
Cheryl's dex mod is 2.
Okay.
Alright. So, we're gonna start with Winlow.
Alright. I guess I'll take the bar stool I'm sitting on and smash it over this man.
Alright, roll to hit.
I don't.
That's melee.
Mm-hmm. You miss.
Oof. How do you miss? It's a stool!
Because he's a gunslinger. Motherfucker's hard to hit.
It's also probably
He's
not
next
wise
to
to try and hit someone who's pointing a gun at a different person.
I don't care.
Potato, potato.
It's
Sure.
also at this time that you realize he's pointing his other gun at Gyra.
I'm sorry, friend.
Oh no, Gyro was intimidating. I was like, do it.
See? Alright. Roska.
Oh, I
Shouldn't
did.
Raph go first because Raph got a nat 20?
Oh, true.
Also,
Yep.
that's Dex mod 5.
Yeah, it doesn't
Shooting
do
this
that.
guy.
Which guy? Alright. Alright, one of those hits.
Okay.
Man, I wish one of us had smite.
Man, he's looking pretty good.
Does the fact that I shot make my
Yes,
Stealth.
it does drop your camouflage.
okay, cool. I'll just nope, that's not right. This is right. Alright, I'm back.
Roska.
So he's holding guns.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Um,
Deep
do
metal.
they have any weapons out?
Elendar seems to have no weapon. She was clasping onto an axe, and he, while not having it drawn, does have a great sword on his person.
Okay.
Pretty sure the rogue has some concealed weapon trying to gyro.
Wow, now that's some risky business, huh? Isn't it?
Would his guns count as metal for the purposes of burning disarm?
I'm not sure because he is holding them by the pommel, which
Yeah.
majority of the time isn't made out of metal.
I know.
So I think I'll have to go with no on.
Ba 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 da 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 da. Okay. But this guy's in a lot of armor, right?
This guy,
Yeah.
yes, he is in quite a bit of armor.
So, I'm gonna use heat stroke on this guy.
Fortitude, harsh.
If he's wearing heavy armor, it's a -4 penalty to his save.
You must succeed on a ranged touch attack with a ray to hit your target.
It's a ray.
Yep.
Oh, it's ranged, right?
Yep.
Oh boy, here we.
Well, it's touch as well, so.
Yeah. Alright, so now he must make a fortitude save. Which he passes.
Damn it.
He could have failed it.
He coulda.
Hmm.
He
Wait.
coulda.
Is
Not
that
incorrectly.
even?
Or
Is
take
that
a
even
minus
with
four.
the negative?
Oh, he
4?
has a -4 penalty.
-4 penalty. He would
He's at
just
19.
barely fail. Alright. The DC is 17. J20 -4 is 16.
Oh, I was looking at my ranged attack. Woo, I'm
tried.
tired. Yeah, he failed. Yay! So it's Ray of Exhaustion. So okay, so he's exhausted for the spell's duration, which is 1 minute per. So for 5 minutes, he's exhausted.
5 minutes. Okay, so
That's a lot of rounds.
that's
It's
a lot
1 minute
of
per
rounds.
level. Whee!
Magic, everybody.
And takes 2 damage, but that's
Yeah.
it's a move.
So he is exhausted for 50 rounds.
It's 2 non-lethal damage, but the exhaustion. Oof.
Magic, great!
Magic.
Good job, Roska.
Yay!
Alright, let's see. Just pulling up the exhausted. Alright.
Ooh, yeah, no. Half
Alright.
normal speed, -6 to strength and dex.
Okay. Had to read up on something real quick. Alright. So, exhaustion. What exactly?
Cannot-
It's- He cannot run or charge. He moves at half speed, and he gets a -6 penalty to strength and dex.
Alright, so he will take a -1 to his AC. And he is going to stand up.
Do they both have better
One.
decks than Shirl?
What is Shiel's dex?
Two. Shirl's? Oh, it's
It-
3. Actually, I think I looked at Pup last time. To be honest, I did.
So Elendar and Shiel's are the same,
Okay.
and this is all of the NPCs, like all of the non-player characters other than Elendar,
Mhm.
in this room. So it's a big amalgamation. If you'd like to go before, well,
I don't care. Your choice, Dillon.
Well, he has a -6 to Dex now, so he'd be going last out of. If you want to go back to
your stats after the initiative roll do not affect your initiative. That is how that has always worked, and I've known people that have tried to do it like that. They're complete idiots. Cough, cough, Gus.
I knew you were gonna say Gus.
He did not understand what the fuck he was doing. I don't know, Elendar. Yeah, the NPCs actually have a higher initiative.
Okay.
I just went back in the chat to check.
Okay.
Yeah, theirs was like 6 + 6.
Is it? Sheesh.
Actually, he can only get to here because he's wearing heavy armor.
Yep.
Slow.
And then,
The half to boost speed hurts.
Yeah.
well, she just saw this man take a shot at her boss, and is going to walk over to Cyril.
That's Raph.
Raph.
Oh my
Man,
lord.
You're like a parent
I
who
guess
can't remember
I'm
distinct
Cheryl
names.
now.
I'm sorry.
Does that hit? I don't think it does.
It barely hits, yeah. Oh no, wait, it doesn't.
Okay. Oh, I was like, that doesn't sound right.
Yeah, I was looking at my touch, not my AC.
I'm gonna have Shield go before Elendar, by the way, just so I don't have all of the NPCs clumped together.
Rattle.
Yeah, basically, she just like goes, and I go like, ah, and she goes like, dang.
She takes a swing at you, and you're like, ooh!
Yeah, I mean, you know, this sword ain't just for show.
Alright. And the rogue behind Gyra takes a slice at him. Which Gyra is considered flat-footed for this.
Hmm.
Which I think that should hit your flat-foot. Because flat-footed, you lose your dex bonus.
Tygo's Defender.
Oh, wow. Really? Your flat-footed's 18? Or not 18, 15?
Mm-hmm.
Wow, that's really high, actually.
Now,
I'll
if it was
be
a
damned.
touch one, he would have hit by 1 point.
Well,
Ah, dear.
there is a gunslinger here who is going to make an
Right.
acrobatics check. I don't think that beats Winlow CMB. Or CMD.
Mine's 21, so
Alright, so he does get his reposition, but you still get the attack of opportunity.
okay. Can I guess we'll why not do a frostbite? Let's test
Ooh.
out these new powers, man.
Alright.
Heck yeah.
So that would be a punch with ice infused into it.
Yeah.
Alright, so roll to hit. that hits. All right, roll your
okay.
punch damage plus your ice damage.
What's my ice damage?
Should be 1d6 or 1d4.
It's 1d6. Okay.
I know. I remembered giving it to you specifically.
Six.
Some punch. Six from the ice. Damn. That was a pretty good little hit. And that's good enough for him to switch his target.
Oh.
He was going to shoot Jaira. Now he's going to shoot you.
You're welcome.
Does this
Three,
hit
one.
touch?
My touch?
Yup. Guns.
Yeah.
All right. Two damage.
Noise.
All right, Jaira. This lady to the left of you. Well, she ain't a very friendly lady.
Mm-hmm.
And does a 25 hit.
Yes.
All right, this is a power attack.
Ah, shit.
And leave total should be this. Not too bad.
Yeah, I'll get it. I'll take that 12 damage.
All right, and then we'll move to Shiro.
So
Gunshots going off.
these two are technically still like blinded a little bit, right?
Dazzled.
Dazzled.
This man seems to be dazzled, but this one doesn't.
Oof.
Well, it's time, my friends. It is time. Time for a hole.
Yeah.
Fucking shit.
It's always
And
the pit.
it's gonna be from
Edgar, more like Edgar.
So it's a 4 square hole. Are you aiming for Elendar or this man?
can I put
I
it
do not believe
here?
you.
What was that, Dylan?
It's 10 by 10, not 15 by 15.
That's 10.
You're not
Oh.
counting the square it starts on. That's 10. That's 15.
Oh. Let's put it here then.
Alright. So, let's real quick draw your hole.
I hate that.
Then, let's see. Then Elendar gets a reflex save.
Jeez.
And flips out the way.
Well, there's a free hole for pushing people into. Have at it.
Thanks.
Actually, he will jump here. And then it's Elendar's turn. And, well, you know, I told you this magic was dark inherently. In Cyril, you're being aimed at with an Eldritch Blast.
No!
He's a warlock!
Warlock!
And
Hmm.
this. Let's see. Blast.
And
Alright. Alright. So you So you will take. And warlocks, I believe, are intelligence casters. Yeah.
Yeah, that sounds
I
right.
think warlocks are charisma casters, but I might be wrong.
Yeah. You're right. It's charisma.
Yeah.
They gotta impress their sugar daddies.
So
I don't know what.
actually be higher.
I don't know if there's any difference between 5e warlocks and actual Pathfinder. Considering.
Well, I'm adapting
Okay.
because there is no real Pathfinder warlock.
Well, there is, but it's third party.
Yeah. I've been having trouble finding that one. Because I played that one, and I actually had a lot of fun with it. Alright. But yeah, that's 13 damage coming straight at you, Shiro.
Owie.
He has some upgrades to that.
He's just 5th level. Who's rolled really well on HP. And then it's Pup.
Pup. This guy's in a. Well, okay. How about Pup? You go right. Can Pup go? Which? These guys aren't fully in their squares. So Pup. Okay. Pup's gonna go
Yeah,
5-foot
let's
step
just put everybody on the grid roll.
and do her full attack.
Alright.
So biter. And then the claw, because that was just a 5-foot step, right?
The bite will miss. Yes, that is just a 5-foot step.
Pup, you're trying.
And the claw will miss.
She's still our favorite, though.
Yes.
Alright. Gyra.
So, Jara, remembering last time in They Fought Rogue, knows that it won't hit them. And starts focusing her. Wait.
I have a feeling Winlow wants to go after the man that shot him.
So,
You're right.
So first, quick draw. A Mind Blade.
Roska and Shiro from the other side of the door, you hear.
Does it sound like there are gunshots in there? I think you're a little crazy, Vince. I think we know gunshots going on. We'll just
Dom,
wait here until they're done with their business. Alright.
also concentrate.
Can these guys not see inside?
Oh no. No, they closed the door after you guys walked in.
Oh my gosh.
It's fine. I was
Also,
literally planning on opening the door on my next turn.
also focus on imbuing my Mind Blade with my psychic energy, since I don't have to move, and power attack her.
And critically fail!
What? No! That is some horse shit! That's a crit! That's a crit on the dice! Fuck off! Fuck off!
Hey, Gyra,
Mhm.
roll me 1d100.
Freaking, I'm calling some bullshit with roll d20 there.
Oh, I wish it were higher, but you just miss.
Okay.
If it were higher, you hit Pup. Winlow.
I'm gonna grab this man and I'm gonna throw him at this man.
You're throwing the rogue at the problem.
Yes.
Make a CMB check. Try and grab him.
Should be pretty easy.
You fail.
Thanks, Jordan.
You jinx the poor man.
It's actually harder than you might think. He's got a 17 CMD.
It was about to be on 19.
It was, and then it swapped to 3. I had to.
You
I'm
do
out
still
now.
have a movement action.
I'm gonna drop to the floor, I guess.
Fair enough.
That is it.
All right, Raph turn.
Raft turn. Can I switch my weapon? Will that like cost anything?
If you're taking the time to sheath one of your weapons, or holster or sheath one of your weapons and then draw another one, it will. But if you just drop your gun and draw your sword, then no.
Isn't it
Like,
cost
what would
now?
it take? Would it take movement or would it take like an action?
It would take movement.
Okay, well I don't need my movement, so I'm gonna
Isn't that
put
also
away.
an opportunity?
It is if you're sheathing / holstering your weapon. But if Raph is just dropping his gun and pulling the sword, it's
Okay, shit, I'm just gonna drop it then, and I'm taking out this freaking scimitar, and I'm finally gonna put it to good use, like Neryl would want me to.
in the back of your head you hear, "Finally!" That's a miss.
Well, fuck you then.
Rosca.
Alright, yeah, so since I'm like right here, I'm gonna open the door, like push it that way. Just open the door.
Oh, wait a minute, there is fighting going on.
Yeah, there's
Huh,
fighting
well, I'll be
going
damned.
on. But you can help if you, or you don't have to. That's okay. I just wanted to give you the option.
I mean, yeah, I guess I can be added to turn order. Now I'm the one who's being added. Fuck you. And I'll roll their initiative. They will act on the same turn. Alright, and then NPC turn. Assuming that's all you're doing.
That was a move action. I'm gonna, right here, I'm gonna try to push her into the hole.
With a hydraulic push.
You know it.
Oh boy.
Let's see. So it is,
CMB.
yes, plus user charisma +4.
+4. Alright.
+4.
That barely works.
Yay!
Douche. And then she will take, I believe, 2d6. She's in a hole now.
Yay!
See, pulling up something.
Holes are fun.
Racing.
Holes are fun.
I mean, he's right.
I don't like that wording, especially coming from him.
Tee.
Oh, he knows exactly what he's doing.
Lady in front of Raph is gonna swing at Raph.
Please don't. I would prefer if you didn't.
Yeah, don't.
Ha! Suck it.
She just has this look on her face like, why the fuck would I care what you want? And
Fuck
miss.
you.
Maybe I do care. The words really got to her, man.
All right. 5, 10. This man is fucked. All right, he can take a second action though. He's gonna punch a dog.
Don't.
Do it. He can't.
Don't you fucking test him.
Oh.
Because he was bad in
What the-
class.
That.
Roll
You
him
won't.
wrong. Let's see. Well, the only other person that could be shot at is currently hiding behind the counter. So, Gyra, you're about to get shot at twice.
He's
I don't
shooting.
know, there are a lot
Oh,
of people
what?
he could shoot at.
He's shooting through someone. Hold up.
Have you ever heard of putting a gun next to somebody's ear and firing? Yeah, that's what he's doing.
Ooh.
He's an asshole. Or if you want, I can say he knocked her down to the side with his fucking combat roll since he failed it.
Oh, I'm fine with it.
Alright, so 1 shot. And these are both against touch.
Tiger's defender.
Alright.
Mother. Ah!
Oof.
Roll to confirm.
True. I think that confirms.
You see, this is why I took that 12 damage. So I can deny as much damage from this as possible.
Alright. It's okay, you don't have to worry too much. His damage isn't that. On a crit.
Oh,
So I'm going to deny a 16 points of that damage.
Alright. That's fair.
Let's see. Okay. Jara's looking bloodied.
Boy. Let's see. What is the pit DC again? A climb DC for the pit
25.
25. Alright, bitch, you got this.
Come on, that one.
Oh, she almost made it.
Almost not good enough.
You hear someone climbing, getting eerily close to the top of the pit. Alright. And then this man steps up behind you. Actually, no, he's gonna step here. Possibly the worst place he could step. And try to stab you.
Mhm.
I don't think
Ah.
21. Does 21
Yeah.
hit? Oh, wow,
Yes.
okay. Don't worry, he doesn't have very high strength.
Okay.
Alright. Shiro.
So, Cheryl is going to. He's He's going to cast a fire spell at this dude. Use one of the new
Ooh,
ones.
Cast it.
Let's see if I wrote all this down. I did.
Scorching ray. Hey.
Yeah.
All right.
Let's see. Did I not set damage to that?
It's fine. You had to roll to hit anyway.
Okay, so that's touch, right?
Yep.
How do I? Is there a thing to roll touch on here? Touch tack?
You just roll ranged. $18. You beat him by 1.
Yes. So that's, what was it? 46. Slash. It's slash R, right? Or is it R
Yes.
slash? Okay.
It's slash R.
Bad roll, but
11
okay.
damage. Not
Not terrible. Not great. I can still make a 5-foot step after that, can I?
correct.
Okay. That is the end.
Just check something. All right.
And that's -2.
Elendar will 5-foot step here and begin casting a spell. Alright. So yes, Elendar begins casting a spell and his turn ends.
Oh no.
Don't like that.
I don't like that it's a spell that takes longer than a standard action to do.
I mean,
Pop's
he is
turn.
Warlock. It's most likely a ritual spell.
Can I make a spell check now, or does it have to be on my turn?
You can try to make one now. You want to know what the spell is?
Yeah.
Call lightning.
Oh my lord.
Yeah, no. And he's got a pretty nasty angle right now.
Oh no.
Actually-
Okay. So, like, the semi-hot guy is, like, totally about to do call lightning.
Shit.
Hmm.
We're all kind of, like, clumped in, like, one area. Because isn't it, like, a cone spell?
It's a straight line.
Yeah. So, fun.
Okay.
We don't know who he's aiming for.
Pup, are you ready to try again? Are you ready to
Oh.
fail again, Pup?
She's always ready to fail.
Okay.
She's always ready.
Can I say that one of Pup's traits is that if she if she succeeds on a bite attack, she can attempt a free CM combat maneuver check to knock a
trip.
target prone. Yeah.
Yep.
She's gonna try to do that on this guy.
Dex is lower.
Well,
see.
let's see if we can get the bite to work first.
Jay's trying to figure out the line.
I am.
Let me
The
do
bite hits by 1.
good. Can I
If
still?
his AC wasn't being decreased because of his Dex mod right now, it wouldn't have hit. So he'll take the 7 damage from that.
Can I still do the claw attack and attempt the trip or no? It doesn't say anything about it, so it's up to you, I guess.
Yes, still attempt the trip.
Okay, so let me do the claw. Get that out of the way.
The claw will.
Okay. And then combat maneuver, so that'll be CMB?
Yep. That's a success.
Nice.
So he is knocked prone.
As Puppa bites down on his shin, she just pulls back and makes him land flat on his ass.
He hits the ground. You hear the clattering of metal to the floor as his ass hits first.
Good luck getting up while exhausted, my dude.
Can it be interrupted?
Call lightning? Yeah.
Okay.
He'll have to make a concentration check,
Yeah.
which I believe is like 1d20 plus your caster level plus your governing attribute.
Yeah. I mean, it does 3d6 points of damage, and he can do it like 5 turns in a row thereafter, so
Mm-hmm.
owie.
It can be stopped.
It can't be.
Alright, so Gilda and Xander's turn. Gilda steps in. Alright, who needs help? Looks toward Raph. Looks toward Gyra. I'm gonna guess you do.
I mean, I'm doing fine.
As true as that might be, not my job to trust you.
All right.
And then she's going to swing at it. I believe it is. Actually, no, it should be higher. Be that. Which will hit, alright. And so that will do. 12 damage, damn. Yoda walks up to this woman immediately after coming through the door and just slaps her right across the fucking stomach. Man, whenever you swung at her earlier, man, your sword just kind of bounced off her armor, but Gilda makes this shit look soft as butter.
Once again, I am terrified of Gilda.
Xander steps in, looks around. I don't really have an angle to really hit him with anything. Alright, let's see. I'm not sure what to do here, actually. Fuck. You know what?
He just cursed in front of Gilda.
She's fighting right now. He knows he can't hear her. She can't hear him. Alright, let's see. Haha. Alright. He's gonna cast an oldie but a goodie at Mr. Magic over here. Magic Missile!
Yes.
Hey.
Pew, 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 pew. That's roll low, but that still does quite a bit of damage to him. Because he's a gunslinger and squishy as fuck. Alright, Jaira.
So Dylan, kind of in theory, act like a lightning rod, absorb all call lightning.
You could attempt, but that is magical lightning, not natural.
You know what? Fair enough. Okay, time to interrupt the 5-foot step.
Oh,
Oh,
Right,
oh.
that will confirm.
And also psychic strike.
So, let's see. He's looking pretty bad after that. But he still gets to make his concentration check. Okay, good. Let me check concentration. Alright. This will be tough for him to make. Nope, loses the spell.
Yeah.
Alright, Winlow. I did roll for her to try and climb out of the hole.
I'm just gonna beat this man to death, I guess.
Alright, go for it.
Let's do a flurry of blows. Just why not?
Ooh, alright.
All to do with Shens.
So that's 2d8.
You had to roll to hit first.
True. Melee.
Yep. Melee twice. How many times do you get to hit already?
Twice.
Twice? Alright. I
Pretty
thought it was
sure.
just twice. Yeah, I think it's just twice, yeah. That sounds right. Alright, so that one will hit.
I have to roll 2. So I have to roll another melee.
That one doesn't hit.
So 1d8.
Yep. That's a pretty chonky hit. Let me check your... Ah, that's something. You also need to roll for your frostbite on this man for this turn.
1d6.
Yep.
Oof.
Oh, could have been another big 6.
I know.
Yeah, that's why I was checking your character sheet because I was like, I'm pretty sure I made frostbite multiple times and
Yeah.
one hit. Alright,
3
and
turns.
then Wrath.
Hello, I am here. Salutations.
Salutations.
I'm gonna hit this guy with this fucking sword. Just on the off chance that this person is a fire elemental of some sort. Are they a fire elemental of some sort?
They're not.
Yeah, I figured not. Stab. I mean, slash.
I'm sad to say no.
I've got a +7. I just keep rolling real
Yeah, I was about to
fast.
say, you just keep rolling like booty.
Raph looks over at Gilda like, I swear I'm not usually like this.
She shrugs. I'm not even using my second sword right now.
Fighting at full power.
I'm using 50% of my power. Broska.
Yay. Okay. Is my can my elemental thing be ranged, or does it have to stay within touch parameters?
Your elemental can go away from you.
Oh, thank God. Okay. I'm gonna cure moderate wounds on Gyra. Yeah, yeah. Why do the healing dice of God hate me? You get 13 points of healing. Because the dice gods hate me. I'm sorry, Jordan. That's all I got, buddy.
Nice one.
Alright. Then NPC turn. This man will stand up, provoking an attack of opportunity from Pup.
Pup, it's your time. Bite the man.
The man is Botten.
Good.
Finally.
Botten.
Botten. Yes, I decided to do that. To say that as strangely as possible.
Good choice.
But he is standing now. Fear him,
No.
as he is going to try and punch your dog. Again.
Pup doesn't know fear.
Actually, I believe this is Butch. Hey, he misses.
Oof.
Alright, bitch tits is gonna try and climb out of the hole.
That
Jira,
one.
stomp on her head. Stomp.
She comes out of the hole. Dum dum.
Hmm. Thankfully, that was
Is
all
that
of
a
her.
round action?
Thankfully, that was all of her action.
Yeah, that was a full round action. This man is gonna shimmy, 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 shimmy. He will provoke an attack of opportunity from Winlow.
An attack for Winlow.
This is doing out of Thorn Square.
Punch this.
Okay.
You punch this man for your damage.
He might get flanking and sneak.
Oof, that's a hefty punch. And now he's got flanking on Gyra.
Yeah, flanking, I mean, he can sneak attack, but he also is giving Gyra flanking.
Does a 24 hit?
It hits.
Alright, so here's the damage from his weapon.
Now time for. Oh god, max damage. Now time for sneak attack.
Damage.
Oh.
I'm Graham, thankful you healed me.
You're welcome.
Mmm.
It's not much, but it's honest work.
I'm on
This
8
is why we don't
HP.
let rogues live.
As from
Rogue is-
experience, Gyra has learned that a rogue isn't going to attack him.
Yep, yep.
No, from experience. And they have learned a rogue can't hit them. And then the rogue finally hits them. It's like,
Oh no.
no, it's like, You can do that.
Wait, what? You're cheating! Shiro.
Huh. Hmm. So many good choices. So many good choices. Shiro does. Shiro looks at these two. So are you guys gonna leave or just watch? Are they hiding under the table? They really should be.
They are hiding under the table.
Okay.
Ah, shit! I forgot about one of the NPCs. This man. Wenlow's no longer under the bar. He's gonna blat blat.
Great.
Actually, these should be lower because he's too. Do both of those hit or just one?
One because Tide goes to Defender.
All right. Blah. All right,
Okie
sorry
dokie.
about that. Sorry about that, Ollie.
No, you're good. You're good. I'm letting it happen. So, did these two answer?
They're busy hiding under the table right now.
Okay, that's fine. I respect that. Let's do. I had real good luck with Scorching Ray, so I'm gonna do it again. But I'm gonna use it on this guy.
All right, roll a hit.
Boop. That's bad.
That misses.
Okay. Then, we're
You
gonna.
should have a second ray by now, yeah.
No, I just rolled it so I could read it, cause I'm lazy. Ignore that.
One additional ray for every 4 levels beyond third. Ah.
Yeah. So then Cheryl's gonna do a good ol' 5-foot step.
Alright. So, let's see. Damn it. Let me just look up the spell list. Let's see. So many spells.
Yeah.
God, this is why I don't play spellcasters.
Well, it's
Mood.
easier if you have them all sorted out.
Yeah, but you know me.
I do.
I don't think this shit through.
It's fine, I never know what spells to prepare for anything ever, so.
I just prepare pit a bunch of times. Create,
Yeah, that's
create pit.
good. It's good play. Good play.
See. God. Oh. Oh yeah, that's a spell. But I think I'm gonna have him with a 5-foot step and chug a potion. slash GR. Ah. He looks quite a bit better after that. And then Pup.
Pup, are you ready to do the bite?
Doggo Crunch.
Doggo. Crunch. Just gonna keep crunching this guy.
Alright then.
Let's do that. She's also gonna go ahead and try to wait. So
Those both hit.
to try to do the trip. Yeah. As our buttons.
Oh, that's actually a lot of damage. This time she fails.
You know what? That's fine. Good job,
Alright.
Pup.
Sibling turn. And Gilda pulls out her second sword. And 5-foot steps. And so... Yeah. Alright, so the first one misses, the second one hits. Oof. Small damage. Let's see. Let's see. Oh, man. Let's see. God, wizards.
We.
Let's see. Fuck it. Wait, that's not the spell I opened up earlier. Damn it. God damn. Fucking magic. This is the one I want. He's just going to use a few of his charges and do a small chain lightning, where he may choose yes, at this point a maximum of 5 targets. But that will take 20 of his charges if he wants to do that. But 1, 2, 3, 5. All right. So it's BAB is 2. I've got to roll this 6 times, 5 times. Wait. Missed the first one. Ah, god damn it! I forgot to put a space. Oh,
Whew. Hate to see who that's for.
all right. That's number 4. Oof.
Ah. Nat 20 and a nat 1. Does he
Alright,
zap
so-
himself?
Yeah, probably. So hits this one. I think this one's actually that because he was aiming at like boop, 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 boop. So he misses this one, crits this one, misses this one, hits this one, and shocks himself. So this is the damage for the one he crit. So, actually, I'll make it. What's his intelligence mod? So lightning starts bouncing all the room. This man is struck and begins to just rattle from his core as he falls over. Fucking dead.
Nice.
Okay.
Let's see. Misses this one, hits this one, so she will take. £11 of damage. And he will take half of the normal damage. Ow.
Are you okay?
I'm fine. Just still an electrical burn. There we
And I bet this guy smells nice and crispy.
go. Yeah, he smells like burnt bacon.
Mm.
First things 5 foot step. Second thing, but I was gonna push the rogue into the fucking hole.
Alright, attempt a CMB. Okay, yeah, you push the rogue into it. Winlow.
I'm gonna stare at the gunslinger and I want to intimidate.
Alright, go for it. He doesn't seem to have as much of a confident look in his eye, but he's still pointing guns at you. He's like, he's still over there. I can still shoot him. But he will be shaken.
I'm gonna smash a tavern mug off my head to really intimidate him.
Hmm.
You're gonna what?
I'm gonna smash a tavern mug with my head.
He looks more confused than anything.
That's the point.
He's just like, what the fuck? What? Why?
Can I just like tiger leap off the bar into him?
You can try.
What do I have to roll for that?
I don't even know.
You want some acrobatics?
Terrifying.
Sure.
Wenlow, you're our man.
All right. Are you trying to deal damage or just jump on this man?
Damage.
Damage. All right. Fucking. I get roll it a hit. You do the acrobatic thing. You will not do damage though. You missed by 1.
God damn it.
So yeah, you just kind of leap and are like hunching over him on top of the barrel. Just what the fuck?
Winlow just kind of
Oh, boy.
exists for some
Yeah.
reason.
Raph.
Okay, maybe this time this sword will work. Maybe this time I'll make Neryl proud.
No.
Very close.
+2.
You were one
Plus,
off.
no, +2 because of flanking.
One off. I was already calculating flanking.
Raph makes uncomfortable eye contact with Gilda over this person's shoulder. He can feel her judging him.
Oh yeah, no, you can feel that from across the room. She doesn't even have to be standing on the other side of this person.
Raphael considers leaving the guild and becoming a sea hermit once again. And that's the end of his turn.
Ruska.
Alright. Okay. My power vested in me. Please don't roll a 1! Fuck! There you
It's
go,
fine.
Jaira!
It still helps.
If I wasn't charged with negative energy in my body, maybe I'd be getting like max healing. I gotta quit. Rosca will join Raph as a sea hermit.
Alright. So, NPC turn. It's time
Yay.
for Rogue's big try. Climb out of the hole. He does not.
Insane.
5-foot step. Power attack. Not happening. This lady. She's gonna swing at the burly lady. She does not. This man's gonna 5-foot step and try to fucking blat blat at Winlow.
No.
Blat blat. 1 hits.
No.
Oh. Oh.
Does that even
Well-
work for fucking bullets? Does that even
We
work?
already established that it does work with bullets.
I forgot you had that. This man fucking levels 2 guns at you, misses 1 shot. He's about to hit you square in the chest with the other. You just fucking flick it out of the way. Just no.
Okay.
Things are happening, I see. Let's see here. Who is my target today? This guy, once again.
Yeah.
I am determined to catch him on fire.
Fair enough.
So, once again, I am asking for Scorching Ray.
Oh my.
Hey,
So let me roll if that hits.
I hope.
Wait, is ranged attack? It does.
Yeah, that hits. That's 15 damage.
I did it.
He's not looking too hot, guys. I mean, he actually is looking pretty hot.
I
not
was
in a
about
good
to
way.
say.
I have
Alright.
so many charges for elemental stuff. I'm just gonna spam them. Oh,
Wow, it's almost like that was the reason I gave it to you.
yeah, I rolled really well. Okay, Dylan.
Alright. So,
I'm
Hey,
once again
Shiro?
asking you for your financial
I
support.
need you to roll
to get
a fortitude save.
Wait, who?
Shiro.
Me? That's me. I'm Cheryl.
Are you?
I don't know.
That is a failure.
Dear.
So, you feel something wrong come over you as you can feel your bones within your body be shook and
No.
forced in a direction that you don't want to move in.
You're literally shooketh.
I'm shooketh.
Bone bending?
No,
Dominic.
the spell Bone Shaker,
Bone bending.
Bone bending.
and you will take this damage.
Oh, can we say for dramatic effect that Shiro's hood falls off so that Elendar can see if he recognizes Shiro? Just please give me the
Yeah,
drama. That's 17.
And I'll roll for that. You know, he was smiling at first because, you know, he's having fun. He's beating the shit out of people, kind of. And then his eye goes wide. It's at this point I point out that he's wearing an eye patch.
Mhm.
His eye goes wide, and his grin gets sadistic.
Dear.
And he begins cackling. You're with the puffball, aren't you?
Oh shit! He knows what happened to Magazel.
Ooh. Oh man. Not one but two traitors.
Hi, so
Right?
what did you do to the puffball?
Well, once this is over, your friend over there's gonna find out.
Or, I mean, or you could tell us. Just,
Where's the fun in that?
you know, I like knowing.
Me too.
And it'd
I
be
can
fun for
tell you.
me.
I can tell you he's not comfortable.
When is he ever?
I'd assume someone is more comfortable when they're not being beaten and stabbed repeatedly.
That's him all
I
the
fucking
time.
knew he got
Unless you're
stabbed.
into that.
Do you
I'm shaking your bones next.
do you think Makazel's into that?
Getting stabbed?
I mean,
Are
it
there
happens quite a bit.
Are there people that are into getting stabbed?
Yes.
Yes.
I could have gone my whole life
Yes.
not knowing this, and I know this. I know the guy who put his dick in a frickin' propeller.
Some people
Ugh.
like having their kidneys
Ugh.
stolen. We don't talk about them here,
I hate this.
but
I
they
hate
exist.
everything about this situation. I'm leaving and becoming a
we
sea
don't
hermit.
talk about kidneys or we don't talk about dicks. I'm confused.
Kidneys.
Man, because of this conversation, I'm almost about to take boss rules and start taking a second act. Let's see if fate will let me do that.
There.
No.
No.
Pup.
Puppo. Huh. Puppo. 5-foot step.
Right.
That is not Puppo's character sheet. Do the attack. That's a lot of ones.
Oh my god.
That's a lot of ones.
Pup does 9 damage.
Okay. You did your best. I'm proud of you.
She did
Place
her
the bike worked.
She crunches down on that shin and oh, she can't get her claw in. It's a little too tough for her paw, for her tiny little paw. All right, and then it's sibling turn. As Xander 5-foot steps will eat an attack of opportunity and slap Raphael with True Strike.
Ow.
Lightning
Why?
and water.
Because
Why?
he keeps missing.
Ty goes to defender.
He's lucky because if he got hit, they had to make concentration.
Yup. Hopefully this will help you.
Thanks, but don't do that.
Listen, I'm helping. You don't get to complain about my help.
I get to complain if it puts you in danger, kid.
I can fucking beat the shit out of these guys on the weekends for fun.
Gelda, Xander's cursing.
What? Gola goes into a rage.
Yes.
And these are no longer normal attacks. This is after adding in the rage. So, one of those will hit. All right. And, all right. So, he's about to go. Yeah, that's a power attack. I don't like you. I'm not helping you anymore.
Yeah, I deserve that.
You know, I'd move away awkwardly right now if I didn't have to wait till next turn. Gyra.
So, seeing this guy hurt Shiro, and also talk about how sadistically a Moxel. Dylan, can I make an acrobatics check to try to jump over this woman to this spot, and then with the sword I'll just go straight down on this guy?
Why jump over her?
Because if I
Or
did,
into
well, here's the thing. If I jumped over her, I don't eat 2 attacks of opportunity.
jump off of her.
If you fail, you're probably falling into the pit.
Fair enough.
I will take that risk.
Okay.
You actually just barely don't beat her CMD.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Activity. Does a 20 hit?
Yes.
Alright.
Hmm.
No, she was the one with the great sword, that's right.
Ah, dear.
Thunk. Alright. You do beat Elendars, though.
Okay.
You do get repositioned.
Now can I make my attack on Elendar?
Yep.
God.
God!
Oh, jeez.
Hmm.
Mm.
Unfortunate.
You jump over, he seems like he's not prepared for this, and then you miss. And the look in his eye, you can see his pupil widen, and then it dilate.
I mean, I just crunched him one time to see Amy miss the other.
Winlow.
How's this man looking right here? Beside
Oh,
me.
man, he ain't looking that hot.
Okay, so I'm gonna take a step, I guess. You know, I'm gonna beat his ass, of course. You know.
Hell yeah.
Maybe not.
That one doesn't hit. Are you flurry of blows or just?
Yes,
okay.
I'm flurry of blows.
You missed.
Ugh, Lord help
This,
us.
this is
What
the
a
fight
world.
of shit show. Everybody's just eating shit.
Apparently,
Yeah.
Have I been hit even once though?
I think
I
once.
think so.
I
Yeah.
do not remember that. I must not have been listening at that time. How much damage did I get dealt?
I'm pretty sure it was minimum, so like 5.
I haven't been hit yet, but I guess I'm about to be.
My
good for
bones.
you.
We're
My
about to be.
bones.
We're
You
about to be. And then
And
Jai
I
was like,
can't-
"Hey, hi, how you doing?"
The freaking crit.
Alright, so Raph turn. You will get a plus 20 on that.
All right. If
Watch Gene get a nat 20.
Please.
I want to hit somebody with this cool sword that Neryl made for me, if it's the last fucking thing that I do.
I mean, you get plus 20.
So that is a 45.
Fuck you, lady! 3 damage!
Ah, my self-esteem.
Ah, man.
Just barely slice through her armor and give her a paper cut.
Ah, my fingers.
Well,
Rosca.
you hit. Okay. If I get a 1, I quit, man.
Yeah, I'm dropping the scimitar and picking my gun back up.
By the way.
Oh my god.
About to cry.
Who's that for?
It's getting worse and worse by 1 as time goes on.
Think when Rosca levels up, there needs to be a special thing that lets him get or re-roll 1s on healing like once per day.
Was that for Gyra?
That was for Tyra, yeah.
Okay. NPC turn.
Yeah.
Bam.
Mm.
I'm in danger.
Yeah.
That's immediately just stop.
I think 23 hits.
Yes.
Gyra's up a creek without a paddle.
I mean, Haley, that's exactly what I healed. So it's almost like nothing happened. My turn.
She turns to Raph. My feelings. No.
Good news. You didn't heal me there. Gyro have been down.
She swings at you. My feelings. No. She drops her sword. Her axe. My bad. Oh my god. This man is just like, ha ha, this fucking blows. Gonna, gonna shoot the little kid.
What? Why me?
You can see that you're the one healing everyone.
No, I'm not. I'm not
Sure.
doing a good job. Okay,
Sure, all you gotta do is just grab the
Brett.
bullet.
Is
I think only one of those hit.
Is
This
it against touch? Yeah, only the 26 hits.
All right. I'm gonna shoot the little kid. Cheryl, you're not sure how he does it, but he somehow manages to shoot Roska, who's behind you.
Just gotta curve the bullet. You know,
I don't think that's how that works.
you just gotta believe. And the bullet just curves.
I don't believe that.
You gotta swerve on him.
Don't encourage him.
What?
Yeah, you'll take 12 from that.
I did.
Hey, what? Jane,
Thank you, boy.
Oh. I typed it in right.
Cool.
Yeah, I took 12 damage. I have 38 HP.
Why does your token say 31 then?
I don't know. It says 26 for me.
Fix it.
It says
your max-
26!
Your max says 31, Trey.
Oh.
Fix it.
I was so confused what you were talking about. There, I fixed that.
Good.
I didn't know what you were talking about. I was like, I'm at
Good.
26 where I should be.
Hmm.
Whose turn is it?
Mine.
Shield.
Cheryl.
I have a quick question, because I noticed. So, do you have to touch someone to use, like, a range? Like, if I have a spell that the range is touch?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I was making sure. Time for more fire?
Wee.
So let me look at this one real quick. What's kind of 15-foot cone? Huh. No, not really worth it. Okay. Wait. What if? That would be a cone technically, wouldn't it? It would go from here to here? Or would it go like this?
15-foot cone, it would. Because. Be. Who?
Okay.
Because that's 15 foot.
Alright. 5-foot step. And then I'm gonna use this guy. And I still did not put the damage in. Up to 3 times, you built out a cone. The first cone deals 46 points of fire damage to every creature in the area.
Oh. Every creature.
Well, every creature in the cone.
Every creature.
Oh no, she's not a bad person. Oh wait. Oh, I just saw drow and was like enemy. Cheryl, please,
Racist.
it's a bit racist.
If
Can I-
she's lying on the floor, would she be okay?
No.
Damn. I tried.
Can I
This
not?
is a cone of fire.
Well,
Can I take that back?
You may.
Then we're gonna go back to Scorching Ray on
Oh,
this dude again. Let me do that range. Does that hit him? I don't remember.
ranged on whomst?
The gun boy. This fucker.
This fucker.
Yeah.
I think that's Tygos the defender for him.
Okay. Shirl ends his turn.
Elendar.
Okay, so I know there's like a dude in front of you, but if I talk about like people getting aroused from being hit, would you not attack him?
He just kind of looks over the ball across the fucking building at you like, are you fucking kidding me?
No.
So he's gonna take a 5-foot step back, and I need to grab an asset real quick. He's going to cast the spell Aggressive Thundercloud. On top of Gyro. And,
Magic thunder.
Yup. So make a reflex save.
$18.
All right, tie goes to defender.
Okay.
You take no damage this turn.
Good.
And
See,
then he's
you
like,
didn't even hit him.
and then he's going to move it closer to him.
Hey, man, wow. If you would have attacked me, it probably would have hit. That's all I'm saying.
He's like, you are not a threat. Quit talking like you were a threat.
You would be surprised, maybe.
I would not.
Oh, I think you would.
No, I wouldn't. Pup.
Pop.
Pop.
Uh. 5-foot step.
Oh boy.
This lady. To bite and claw. And if the bite succeeds, I will attempt to do a trip.
Alright.
Huh. Fuck you, pup.
Bonus.
Pup will never get a hit. Oh, she has.
She sometimes hits. Every other
She
turn, she gets 1 hit. She has a +7 to attack. Why does she fail so often?
Why did I only get a hit with my +7 after I got a +20 from Xander, huh?
Why do the dice hate us, Gene?
Siblings. Hit miss. You get a bed. 12 damage. This bitch is still standing.
Chonky.
And then Xander is gonna 5-foot step away. And he's just surveying the area, just like, I don't like this place. You know what'd be nice? Magic missile. he looks straight at the gunslinger. No, not again. And this is like, perfect kill steal.
Oh my. Ah. And it's like, okay, I feel fine. Last one comes. Ugh.
Well, at least he's dead.
Well, I need to make another reflex
Yes,
still.
you do. You succeed. Roll to hit. You miss.
Freaking stupid shield and mage armor.
Magic is bullshit. Winlow. One of the very twinky looking boys across the room stole your kill.
It's not a problem. I want to like run up the wall and come down onto her and push her in.
Ooh. Alright, so you're kind of looking to like hop and bounce off the wall and then propel her into the pit again.
Yeah.
Try it.
What do I gotta roll?
Combat maneuver bonus.
Okie dokie. Fuck.
That's not enough.
Okie dokie.
Alright, Raphael. Get the kill. You can do it, Raph.
I'm fucking dropping my sword and picking back up my gun because fuck this.
That will provoke an attack of opportunity.
My gun was on the floor. And
You dropped your sword, bent over to pick up your gun.
you literally, okay. The exact same thing I did last time. Okay.
It is not. What you did last time was you dropped your gun and your sword was sheathed upon your body.
Fine. I guess I'm just putting my sword away then instead of dropping it. I can't get 2 attacks of opportunities, can I?
No, you can only take one.
Okay, then I'm putting my sword away like a gentleman.
Yeah.
Nope.
We. Not like it really matters.
Fuck you! That goes to touch, though. It does go to touch.
You are correct. It does finally hit.
15 damage, fuck you. Actually, that's 16 damage because of the thing.
Because of point blank shot.
Yeah.
Roska.
Why didn't I do that from the beginning? The things I do for Neryl.
Hey, no, it's not.
I'm gonna kill myself. It goes to Gyra, by the way. If that's kind of a common trend.
Yeah.
Yeah, who would have thought healing going to Gyra? Nobody. NPC turn. Rogue's big try. Nope.
You stay in that hole.
5-foot step. Actually, she gets flanking.
No! No! Confirm?
Good luck.
I'm sorry, Jira.
Uh-oh.
Oh. Ah, yes, that is right. It is no longer 2d6.
Where's Jira's face?
Under the cloud.
-1. But,
Ugh.
oh no. Okay, let me look at something. If reduced to 0 hit point, Eins, which I am. So, there's a special thing I can roll called Willpower with Auto Hypnosis.
Oh.
And it says right here, Willpower. If reduced to 0 HP, parentheses disabled, you can make an auto hypnosis check. If successful, you can take a standard action while 0 add 0 hit points without taking 1 point of damage.
Oh.
Or any other action. So, and it's a 20 for this, so.
Oh my.
They don't know how, but Jaira, after taking that hit, is still somehow standing.
Jesus Christ.
And you just hear a stuttered voice. Is that the best you got?
Don't like that. Nope, not at all. Alright.
Raphael does a golf clap.
Majority of them have been taken care of, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. She literally stands up, runs, power slides under the table. Alright, Cheryl.
Cheryl, what's your plan here? 5-foot step. Cheryl hasn't even pulled out his crossbow once. He's loving this. He hates the crossbow. He's so happy to have useful spells. Scorching ray on this lady.
that lady.
Ranged. Oh.
Not this time.
Okay, I
Hell
did my
God.
best.
Cheryl, roll fortitude. Or reflex.
Reflex.
Because you're still under the cloud.
Wait, me?
Wait.
No, not Cheryl,
Did you?
my bad. Gyra.
Okay. I was wondering.
Okay, first I have to roll off hypnosis because this is an action.
Oh my. Alright,
Okay,
he's
makes
still
it.
up.
Reflex. No.
I think you passed by 1.
Okay, good.
And then he's gonna 5-foot step. And man, you guys are just real nice and grouped up over here, aren't you?
Over where?
Let me double check something.
Fireball!
Yeah, I'm hearing someone.
20-foot radius. You're talking a lot of shit for somebody in fireball range.
Uh-oh.
That's a big ass fireball.
Wait, how big is the range? I wasn't looking.
20-foot radius.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
Oh no.
Well. It seems like people need to be making reflex saves.
Talk about shit for someone in fireball right? Yes. Yeah.
So everybody right here?
Yeah. Even
Okay.
Cheryl
Yeah.
still
Oof.
takes half damage no matter what.
Who?
Oh boy! Oh boy! Mmm, tasty. Mmm.
Roska taking that full damage.
How many ones have I rolled tonight?
A lot
Dang.
apparently.
It's taking
Right.
half.
Right.
Looks like.
Cheryl will still be taking half.
'Kay.
And then for the damage, and then for the sibling. Oh, fuck.
So Roska's taking 26. I'm pretty sure Roska's down after that.
It's 13, right?
Yeah, 13.
Hey, guess who's at 1 HP?
Mm.
So Gilda got a 17.
I am exactly at half.
I'm exactly
Hey.
at 1. Hello.
Mm.
Look at
Story
look,
about all this shit talking. Right.
look at this. It's so tiny.
You want him to hit you, Dre?
I'm at 0.
Oh shit!
Our
Alright,
healer.
then-
I have a Glock in my pocket that
Hey.
like
I clock it.
that has like negative energy charges. So if someone wants to shoot me awake, that'd be chill.
Alright, so Xander will take half damage,
Could I
and I'm gonna have
fire a Glock shot in my head before I take the damage?
No,
Since it's a swift action.
no. That has to be taken on your turn.
I thought so.
It's a swift action, not a free action.
I know.
Pup.
Pop. 5-foot step.
Get that
Wh-
flanking.
If Pup gets flanking, I don't know what that means, but Pup's gonna do her
It means a-
attacks.
+2 to hit.
Yeah.
Okay. And Pup is going to try to knock this lady over again.
This poor lady.
Bite. Claw. Ooh.
Mm.
Both hit.
24s.
Okay, let me do that CMB.
Combat maneuver does not succeed.
Okay. But Pup still hit.
It was close though. She ain't looking too good. Sibling turn. Guys. Roska's
Yep.
on the floor and on fire.
I'm aware.
I don't have spells for this.
Then use your damn cloak.
Xander walks over and starts trying to put Roska out.
Healing check.
Oh boy, a Xander heal check. Oh boy. Guess who has no points in heal?
Oh,
He begins slapping Roska with his cloak aggressively. I think it's working. It's getting hotter.
Oh my
You
god.
are fanning the flames. Stop doing that. Gilda, please.
Yoda looks between what's happening. Do I need to go help him or do I go fight? What do you want?
Frankly, at this point, go help him make sure that Roska doesn't roast.
Fucking god. damn it.
Roasta.
That is what I said, yes.
Okay. I was just reiterating because I found it funny.
Here's her heal check. It's not much better, but the flames aren't growing and are dying out slowly.
Oh no.
Gyra, make a reflex save.
there's that. Let me. Got, hey, Hey, 3 off this check. Okay, I'm good. Reflex.
Not this time. You're taking damage. Eight.
Let's see.
This guy refuses to die.
Doesn't say much in roll, so I'll roll another on Gnosis for willpower. And finally, Jaira finally keels over in that -1.
Whew. All right. Winlow.
Yeah.
Limbo.
I'm not sure
Can you make
at
it to
this
this
moment.
dude?
Probably.
Right here is 30 feet.
Yeah, I can do that. Means I gotta go over this bitch.
You usually make your acrobatics checks, usually.
Usually. I'm gonna jump off the bar and try to land here.
May attempt it.
I may attempt it.
Not this time. I feel like you should be in the same square as the woman fighting over dominance over the tile. And she will get an attack of opportunity on you.
Great.
Does 14 hit?
Yeah.
All right. Take 12 damage.
Okay.
Oh boy.
Good Spartan kick her into the hole.
This is Winlow.
How many rounds has it been? I forgot about the
few.
pit.
It's been a while.
If it's been over 6 rounds, you can take the hole away.
Oh, it's been well over 6 rounds.
I forgot it was there.
What? All right. So we'll have it like this then. And the rogue is out. He no longer has to keep making his big try. Finally. All right.
I'm just gonna
Hi.
point out my Glock. Please shoot me.
So, well, fuck.
It's sticking out of his waistband. Just
You know, Raph, you do that. Cheryl's got Rosca.
okay.
Who's
Just
got
shoot.
Cheryl?
Hopefully Rosca afterwards. If the NPCs don't attack him, that is.
Just shoot the clock into
Man.
it.
This here is a rogue that notices you're on your last legs.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Oh, is this
I feel
guy
like
not
a-
in the way?
He's dead, right?
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
dead. I'm
Oh,
keeping him
well,
there 'cause he's
I could
eternal.
go up. I already shot, so I guess I can't go after this guy.
I mean, you didn't tell me which one your target was.
Oh, well, I'm definitely going after this guy.
Oh man, this guy is barely alive.
Yeah, that was 24 to hit and 12 damage.
This man, he's on 4 HP.
That's still better than me.
So he's gonna kill Cheryl.
Please don't.
Alright. Roska.
Hi,
Fucking
bud.
dead.
Yeah, I'm knocked
He's
fuck out
slumping.
on my
He's
twink ass,
Alright. NPC turn.
regretting nothing.
Dylan, you bitch. You bitch boy. Bitch boy. Can we say as Shiro goes down, he yells to the siblings, shoot him with the Glock.
I'm fine with that.
Okay, let me -7.
Oh yeah. This bitch needs to swing at Winlow again.
How long does?
Alright.
Oh my lord.
15 hits, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh my god!
Oh my god.
Winlow's it too!
Oh my god.
Alright. Shiro's knocked the fuck out. Elendar. 5,
Dog seems
10.
like a reasonable.
15, 20, 25. Grab Cheryl and cast Dimension Door.
Oh.
No.
Oh. Came back just for
Uh,
that.
Pup. By the way, I'm trying to see how long Pup stays summoned when Shiro goes down. If you'll give me a second, I just want to
Yeah,
try to find it.
I think Pup would be forced back into
Yeah.
her realm with this distance being put between them.
Yeah. No.
So, go GM layer now.
No!
Bye, guys.
Wee.
I'm gone.
Oh, this worked perfectly.
Jared,
Yeah.
act.
This is much more interesting to the plot.
I got kidnapped, guys.
Woo!
Please.
Pup, I believe, would go.
Poof.
Oh, whoop. That's the wrong layer.
Still
Nothing
here.
happened.
There you
Oh, there she goes.
Yep. And this fucking cloud would go away.
Raphael is vibrating with rage.
These two guys, I want you to know, are just sitting here like, oh shit. Oh fuck. Oh shit. Oh fuck. Xander's gonna take the Glock and fucking shoot Roska
Good.
while you're
Well,
healing yourself, bitch.
yeah. Oh, I get a 6 when I'm healing myself. Okay, cool. Wow. Hi, I have 11 HP. Delightful.
This is gonna be a 5-step power attack. Oh, that is a second critical. That is a confirmed critical. Yes, yes it is.
So what you're saying is his AC is 17. Gotcha.
Yep. And Oop. This man is decapitated.
Okie
Gyros
dokie.
knocked the fuck out. Winlow.
Winlow, kick his fucking head off.
Let's go ahead and do Stunning Fist. And hope for the best.
All right. You have to hit her and deal damage. Is that correct?
Yeah.
All right. So roll to hit. And your damage. I'm gonna go ahead and say that hits.
Is it just my normal damage?
Yeah, it's your normal damage.
Okay.
Oh my god! You're like, alright, time to stun this bitch. Yeet! You punch her with stunning fist and send her flying.
Cool, it's my turn now?
She slams into the wall. Dead.
No! Fuck!
I mean, technically she's not dead. She's at 0 HP.
Okay, cool. I can interrogate her.
Alright. Let me...
Alright, gun. Still kind of hot from the last time I fired it. Pressed right into her chest. Where did he take him?
Well,
I don't fucking know.
I'll give you one more chance. Where do you think that he could have taken him?
I don't...
Just give me a guess.
Combat's over, right?
Yes, combat is over.
Okay. Cool.
Yep, me...
Wake the hell up, Gyra. You have 12.
Alright. Fucking... I don't know, maybe fucking...
I have 11 because negative.
prison?
Yeah.
Did we win?
I've already been left for dead. Just fucking kill me.
I don't think I will.
Yeah. We kinda won, I guess. We lost somebody, but you know.
Hmm? Wait, what happened to Shiro?
Anyone know any tracking magic?
The gun.
No.
The pistol.
The
Oh,
gun.
yeah.
Roscath.
yeah,
We need to
hi,
find Shirl and Makazel. They're
sorry,
probably in the
hi.
same place.
Okay, okay. He switches magazines and uses locate person one.
Was that happening? Someone needs to inform Gyra of what happened while they were out.
Too busy vibrating in rage. Somebody else will have to do it.
The
Blah 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 blah. There you go.
Okay.
Alright. So, that's it for this part of the session.
Vibrating.
And real I don't have any better.
you know, I'm kind of considering maybe biting into this dude's yummy looking neck, maybe, possibly. I'm debating.
Which dude?
The dude who kidnapped Shiro.
Ah, well. You know what? In this circumstance, I fully endorse you eating this guy.
I'm not gonna eat him, okay?
You're eating part of him. That basically counts as eating him. It's like Vor Light.
Is it in the Vorik category if it's just blood slurping?
No, not technically.
Blood slurping.
If we're gonna get into the technicalities, no, it isn't technically Vor. But it's fucking funny when you say it is. And I'm trying really hard to find humor in any of this right now.
It'll be fine. I don't think he's gonna kill Shiro.
Shiro looked almost dead already. If they do that torture thing with him, he'll just drop over.
Or he'll use his magic to prolong it and keep him alive longer.
Oh, thanks. That's so much better.
At least Shiro will be alive.
Yeah, while being tortured. I know Makazel can take it.
What he said, he was sadistic, if the proper term is.
Yeah, that's the term.
He doesn't want to kill, he wants to make them suffer.
And this is supposed to help me feel better about this. How?
There's a chance.
Well,
You
maybe
You can feel
maybe Shirl's into that kind of thing.
I
Yeah.
really doubt it.
you can feel bad.
I'm just
like,
trying to find light in the situation. I
You-
found it. I'm light. I'm in the situation.
And I appreciate you so much, Roska. But right now, not a good time.
You can feel bad like the rest of us. I failed Shiro by going down.
You know, I don't know why we didn't think he knew that spell.
Makes sense.
There are a
Yeah,
lot of spells.
that was kind of a lack of foresight. Yeah, he's a warlock. They're always looking to make sneaky and quick getaways.
I don't know shit about warlocks.
He wouldn't have made a getaway if I didn't go down.
Jara, you really expect us to blame you for getting hit?
You're kind of right there.
Yeah, not to mention, I think these guys were like way more prepared for a fight than we.
Yeah, before it started, the dude casted mage armor and shield on himself.
Oh.
That's why I thought that we should just go in guns blazing to begin with.
Not everything always turns out violent.
Yeah, but if we expect violence, then we don't get fucked like this. Winlow, you look like you're about to keel over. You alright?
I'm just hanging out.
Bunlo's just regenerating.
Winlow, can I ask you a question?
No.
Okay. Okay, I guess I should have expected that. Oh, fuck.
Okay, Winlow.
Fast healing.
I mean, yeah, I guess it basically works like that. Just whispers to Gyra, do you think he has nerves anymore? Like, any of them? Whatever. Sort of steps over this lady, still gun trained at her. Let's find our boys.
Should we maybe take the rest for a moment? Because Jairus kind of beat the hell up.
I need 4 hours to recuperate.
Fine.
I don't even think I need to tell you the result of that one.
Okay, hey Winlow, can I ask a favor of you?
Hmm?
Would it be okay if I maybe bit your like wrist or something?
Roska, are you really sure that you want to get that blood?
I was about to say.
I am positive. And like actually I'm negative, but
Sure.
And I am
Positive.
sincerely worried.
okay, he chomps into Winlow's wrist and partakes in his blood.
All right.
And now what is it, fast healing 3?
Yeah.
Delightful.
Do you also get a second hand
Do I get a
high?
high? What do I
roll
gotta roll a
fortitude.
4?
God.
You're a little high.
A little.
You're a little lightheaded. I'd say is the best way to put it. You're not quite high, but you're feeling something. You're feeling a little weird. It doesn't feel bad though.
Just different.
It was worth it. I feel better already. Thank you.
Of course.
And now Ruska has fast healing 3.
Yay.
All right. And now I have another scene
Yay.
because we get to do the part of the story I was hoping would happen.
Ooh.
Uh.
Ooh.
I just gotta slide you guys to the map so I can slide you to the actual map. Oh my god, I had to slide you to 2 different.
Whee!
Oh my god, back here?
Wow, that's a lot of black.
Yeah, it is. I turned off the. Give me 1 second. We are down here.
Did we say human blood tasted like? It
I
was.
think it was apples, wasn't it?
It's a green apple with the faint hint
Of weed?
dank ass weed.
Back up.
Yuck.
Yay.
Right. Higher. I meant to be on. Damn it! I was on select.
Don't do that.
Ah. So, Cheryl, while being dragged by your hair out of this,
Ow.
you
Just a
eventually
soft
come
ow.
to.
Is he awake? He kind of got knocked out a little bit, so.
Yeah, he's coming in and out of consciousness, and
Oh.
So.
he's
Ow.
unable to move now, having been bound. As Elendar's dragging him across the stone of a barely lit dim blade. Oh. I'll give you and your friends one thing. You sure know how to pack a punch.
You're welcome for that one.
Fuck you, man.
But oh boy, am I in for a promotion after this one. Oh. Capturing not one, but 2 enemy officers. You're able to respond, but it's not full sentence.
Okay. The only words. Fuck you.
What words?
Fuck you.
Oh. Oh, I know it would make you. And he turns and looks to the left-hand side as he drags you up and slams your head into ours.
Owie. Oofy ouchie, my bones. You've already shaken them enough.
Is that what you say in character?
Here, this is what Cheryl says. My bones.
And you are able to look inside and see Makazel chained to the wall, bleeding profusely and
No, my husband.
unconscious.
Is he awake?
No, he is unconscious.
Cheryl
Oh
wiggles.
shit, that's a toilet.
And that he can't use. He's chained to the wall, no toilet for him.
Or sink.
Those are very good-looking toilets for a cell.
Oh, you can't see the inside of them.
Oh no.
We can see the inside of the sink, and it looks pretty nice.
Look at that. The one who was said to wade through pools of blood, and he presses your face further into the bars. Look at that. 2 of you reduced to nothing. By me.
I hate this guy.
I hate him and his stupid dog face.
What a gross little gremlin he is.
Yeah.
Oh, and by the look on your face when you walked into that bar, definitely know who I am.
Yeah. I mean, I remember you a bit. You were always kind of a bitch.
Yeah! Cheryl!
He slams your head into the bars again.
I see you haven't grown out of it then. Pity.
Oh, you're still just a rebellious little shit! We're gonna have
Harder,
fun.
sir.
What did you say?
Harder, sir.
No.
Oh my god.
No.
I hate you. I hate Dre.
Drayton is getting deleted.
But we're gonna get you nice and cozy in your own cell. Though, your room will be a little bit better than his.
Ah, there.
Responsible for as many deaths.
Lucky me then.
Don't count yourself lucky yet. As he, again, grabs you by the hair and drags you.
Man, that's not what that top knot is for.
No, it's not.
No, it is not. Grabs you toward the cell, right across from Makazel's.
How dare you bully Emo Sokka like this?
Sad Sokka. And tosses you in, leaving you in as a heap.
Heap.
He locks the door and cackles as he leaves.
Like the bitch he is.
Cheryl
That's
flips him
exactly
off.
what I was gonna say.
Cheryl flips him off as he walks away.
He doesn't see this.
It was more for Cheryl than it was for him. It made him feel better.
Right? And that is all that I have for this session.
Is it Monday yet?
Yeah, is it Monday?
Yeah, is it Monday? I want to see Cheryl get, like, beat up some more.
Sorry, but I'm taking next week off.
No.
Oh no, you're leaving us on such a cliffhanger.
I'm leaving you on a cliffhanger!
Looks like- I guess I have to write that story I was writing about Raph just so that I can survive the next week.
The next 2 weeks.
Fuck.
But while there won't be any content on the channel next week, there will be content Friday, as
yeah.
Dre and I, or Saturday, as Dre and I are going to finish and run session 2 of White Light Red District.
Finish.
Yeah, we're gonna
We're gonna
finish it.
we're gonna do the entire thing.
We're gonna do most of it. We're gonna
Okay.
say it's finished, but not really finished because that's how we work.
It's like, because we're starting at 7, and that's a lot.
Yeah.
It's a lot of combat.
No, I mean like we're gonna finish getting everything done.
Okay. I see. It's like,
But what'd y'all think of that one?
Ah!
no regrets.
Oh, Cheryl.
No, maybe not that one.
All
Let's
I'm gonna
see.
say is, Jar Chef aimed for the head.
Should
know
have
what?
aimed for the
That's good.
head.
Oh man. I should have aimed for the other guy when I aimed for that
I tried.
rogue.
I should have just left when I had the chance.
I had to crit one. I had to start trying to focus him.
Oh man, the things I do for Neryl.
Oh man, that ended up working out perfectly for me narratively.
That was beautiful.
I
Yeah.
have to thank Brooke for that idea.
Oh,
Oh,
Bruges!
Oh.
Bruges!
Ah,
Okay, that's it. Next session of Space Camp, Carrie's gonna get turned into Curry.
Curry.
Well, I have work in the morning, so good night, everyone.
Good night.
Good night.
Nighty. Thank you, everyone, for coming out. We hope you enjoyed this, and we enjoy it next time.
Bye.
Everyone stay safe.
Bye, everyone.